little bit more of the grand campaign today. So last time we played as Britannia. We started off as the West Riding, and were able by the end to unite the British Empire under one, what religion are you? An Nestorian English monarchy. Beautiful. That also owns a little bit of southern Iberia as well. But our last few campaigns have been very, very Christian. We played, I think it was Finland, Sicily, and Britain. All those started off at least Catholic nations. It's saying that the anniversary of 9/11. Yes, it is. It's been 20 years. But today we are going to be playing as the Mahmudid. We're playing as Persia, basically, because they're clearly having a bad time, and we need, I think, some Islamic ruler needs to not be doing 100% terribly. Like if we look at if we look at the Empire title, there's a lot of core territory that we do not currently control. If we can try to take over as much land as we possibly can and create at least like one Muslim country that doesn't completely suck, let's see if we can get it done. Did you watch the news during 9/11? I was 4, so I don't really remember it that well. So we are in a, I would say, what looks like to be a pretty bad position. We're at 696. I mean, we're actually really good at learning, so we got that going for us. Even though we are a only a 1-star education trait, which is bad. Almost got a whole of body. Learning perk. You know what? Let's go for, why not a theology bonus here? We are currently a betrothed can marry. That seems fine. Get that going. Need some guardians. We'll assign myself to be all of these guardians. I'm assuming these are my children? Yeah. I will educate them all myself. You are my son. Are you my heir? No. My heir will educate you. Call in some allies. We don't have a court physician. We're very broke right now. So I'm looking at the situation right now. I've changed it. This happened last time as well. Why does it still say Glitch Punk? It should say Crusader Kings. I changed it like 3 times just to make sure it would not happen. But that game title, there we go. So we're currently in 4 wars. What are these wars? You are a holy war for this southern territory. You are a liberty war, which we're not actually the main fighter. This war's over here in Egypt. You are a claim all the way up in the Caspian Steppe. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care about this war. You want 1 province. You have 1,500 troops. You have 4,000 troops. We do technically outnumber you, but not by much. And that's including, I think, our allies over here. So how many men do we have ourselves? 3,200? Like, we can kill this guy. I'm hoping we can kill this guy, even though we are leading the troop. I mean, there's gotta be a better commander than us, right? We got a coordinator, we got you. He's commanding another army. Fine. Put in our coordinator. He might be a little bit better. It's still, chances are even, defensive buildings, owner is 1 year in debt, higher quality. We got more troops, more men at armed counters. Man, you're still, like, not really good. We do, like, have twice as many men. Fighting 4 wars, love to see it. We do not love to see it. We actually absolutely hate to see it. Also, let's go up to speed 5 for now. Okay, our son has come of age. We probably want to marry them off. Herald traits, hunchback, but you will be pretty. You'll be a very pretty hunchback. We're still very broke. We are going to win this war. Chance of gold. You're the king of the Caspian Steppe. Spend 150 piety. Yeah, just spend the piety. Or the prestige. We don't really care about that battle. There's really nothing I can do about it. What about, can I just white piece you? No. You want, like, such a large... Actually, you only want these 2 provinces, which is 24 development and 18. Not bad. They're 2 cultures that don't actually accept us. I'm wondering if we should... I'm trying to think, like, how we want to actually play this out. Because he's got more men than we do. Got 4,300. And I don't know if we can actually fight that. You know what? Do I have to give him any money? No. He does get some devotion. Okay, I won't do white peace yet. But let's go at least kill this guy. That's one province we can deal with. Our daughter. Again, our heir can deal with them. And who actually is on our council? We've got 11, 11, 22, 10. Our chancellor is not a powerful vassal. We got a powerful vassal who's better. Yes, we do. You're way better. Why are you not in charge here? I don't know why. Can I not fire you? Till the 19th of 1290? Are you good at anything else? You're decent at stewardship. I mean, I'd want you to be a little bit better, but there's like nothing I can do about that right now. 30 gold. And yeah, okay, well, we'll save up until that guy has more money so we can ransom off some prisoners. We're at 5%. Honestly, I'm just going to surrender immediately. Just to get this war over with. We can always come back and kill Smura at some point, right? Because he is a different form of Islam. But there's really not a lot of these guys, right? Not as far as I can tell. So if we holy war against you, it really shouldn't be a difficult time for us. I'm hoping. Where is your leader? Your leader's actually in the capital. We take the capital, we might be able to win. That's basically our goal. Our goal is to try to save Islam, because it's had a very, very, very bad campaign. But if we can capture this city, end of peace. Okay, someone's truce has ended. That's fine. Why are we actually losing war score? Oh, because you don't actually want this province. Somebody's claim's been invalidated. That's fine. Gets us out of one of these wars. I'm to Islam. Basically, if we look at the map, you can really just look at the map. You can see that it's very, very, very disjointed at the moment. If you look at the faith, like the Catholics have taken the Holy Land. They're actually going to convert some of Arabia. The Byzantine Empire is taking over Egypt. Like the Muslim world is not doing very, very well. We're at 54. If I enforce my demand to get $155, which will actually almost get me out of debt. If we can like not be in debt anymore, that sounds good. 50 gold. Do you have 100 gold for the other guy? No. I'll take the 50 gold from you. Our troops down south. Child. Oh yeah, twins. A good Muslim name for both of you. And we're like, we're so poor. Where are you going? You're going here. How is that like a battle we might possibly lose? Actually, we didn't do as well as I could have done. Okay, let's go take the war target back. Someone's created a branch. Who are you? This guy up towards the north. Would anybody can betroth another person? Would any of you want to in debt? I'm just looking like how many people are de jure vassals of Persia and are not even in the Persian Empire. Like, it's sad. 50 on you. You might be trying to capture stuff. Hey, my intrigue's gone up by 1. And we won a war against somebody. Liberty War in Egypt. You'd love to see it. Arbitrary, Craven. Is Craven's prowess is pretty bad. But arbitrary is sinful. And I don't know if I want you to be sinful. When we were Sicily? Yeah, we did create Jerusalem. I don't think they're the same dynasty anymore. Force my demands. We're at least no longer in debt. We only make $6 a month. That's terrible. Another person made a cadet branch as well. Give me some money. So why will you not become my vassal? Base reluctance. We're a different culture group. What culture are we? We are We're Turkic. So we're actually from the steppes up here. Well, Jerusalem, like, we've never played Jerusalem. We won the Crusade in Jerusalem. That I think was just like these 4 provinces. But the rest of Jerusalem has been completely AI controlled. Let's go whole a body. Got my dynasty, name them whatever that name was. I didn't even actually see what it was. We ransom some more people. We kind of need cash. I don't know who that... No, you're... Wait, who are you? Are you my vassal? You are my vassal. Can I reject... Can I revoke your... I only have 1 domain holding? This nonsense. Anyway, where is this dude? Negotiate release. Oh no, you have a different liege. Your liege is the guy down here in Egypt. Why are you in my... I have a loan out? Am I paying money for that? Greedy. Who are you? My chancellor? Fine, I'll pay him back his loan. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I think, like, how many people are in my de jure? Like, it's a lot. Like, most of this going up into Azerbaijan. There's a lot of very tiny 1-county provinces that I would like to take over for myself. I don't know if it's really the Kingdom of Markan. But I don't know if that benefits me right now either. What about these other people? Like, why will you not accept vassalization? -37. It's really that... Really the culture group thing, huh? Major difference in our tiers. I'm his rightful liege. It's just that they don't like that I'm not Persian. I mean, there's like so many cultures in this area, isn't there? They got Persian. I mean, actually, a lot of it's getting switched over to Ugduz. Slowly over time. You are my marshal, who's apparently just a king. I'm trying to think, like, does anyone... You like, you guys don't like me. Why do you not like me? You want no alliances, powerful clan, vassal. You want a territory. This is rifle for the opinion. Like, you want this guy, right? Because you are... What are you king of? You're part of this empire. The Hosen Sultanate. So, wait, you're actually the king of Persia. I think. Why? Who are you? Just my steward. Why are... Who gave my steward this much territory? That's what I'm wondering. I don't understand who gave them this much power. I mean, he's got a lot of land. There's no denying that. You should also help fight some of these other guys for territory here. What about you? Why will you not accept vassalage? It's mostly the culture thing, huh? I mean, Conquer County, no, it's a de jure claim. But I think it's cheaper, right? 90 versus 100, yeah, it's slightly cheap. Let us get our rally points set up, because I think the AI never sets rally points, as far as I can tell. Let's just get a few rally points just around the world. The one up here as well. We can kill you, and we're going to slowly start the process of bringing in all of our territory. Eventually. Okay, so we've won your war. Enforce my demands. Thank you. I don't get your territory, right? No, I don't believe so, unfortunately. Okay, but there's one. You're allied to these guys. You're allied to somebody who's a vassal of mine. I can buy a claim. 250 piety. I don't need to buy a claim. I already have a claim because you're vassal. Your duchy 5. No, that's conquer duchy. 5 really 540. Your innovation thing at 60. I need to get that cheaper war gold cost. Now, let's declare war on you. Or you can even call in your ally. I'm going to declare war on him as well. And not conquer. I want to seize. Again, he might call in his, Are you any good? 17? You know what? I'll take a 17. Why are you actually fighting amongst each other? I don't know, but it helps me out. And you're gonna move way over here. We got a 3100 stack. 3100 stack is really not actually a threat. You know, I'll take the 85. 85 is okay. Wait, are you not sieging down this province? I feel like you should be sieging this down, because we are at war with you. Right? Like, unless it's this province. Which of these areas is this province's capital? Probably not. Yeah, why can I not siege you down? I'm a little confused by that. I mean, this guy's, you know, raiding through all of my territory. I'm not too worried about that. He wants to take over some land. He can take over some land. It is what it is. Why can I not? No, it is sieging. It's just not showing up properly. Very strange. Also, we're now at war with you, because you want a province over here. Do I just let... right now, I'm kind of the opinion, just let him take it. Because I don't want to send... I can go conquer them again in the future. It's not a problem. Child my dynasty. Let's name it after your mother. Or my mother. We'll name it after somebody. Okay, so this will be done rather soon. Looks like my vassals are fighting this army off. Well, that's nice. Faithful, but I actually want to switch over to authority focus. You know, so we can get the cheaper war goals. Please stop fighting me. I'm trying to take over this guy's lands. Okay, enforce my demands. Thank you. And we could attack into you. You do have a couple of allies, though. Can potentially be a threat. You're gonna come up here and really try to fight me? You have half my army size. Actually, you're gonna come over and probably take your capital. My son is dead. Very sad day for him. On his vassals. How big is the Liberty faction? It's got you in it. And you have, you know, fine. You know what? You want to be autonomous? Okay. It's going to, it sucks for now, but in the grand scheme of things, have you felt burnout when you're playing games? Honestly, not really. How do I not? Oh, there's a second walled city here. Because of course there is. On to your other city. I know he's conquered a bunch of my land, but it's not really that bad. Okay, we do need a new steward. We'll assign you because you're angry at me. You know, we can arrest you. I don't think I need to arrest you. We could theoretically arrest you. How's the siege going? That siege is going fine. Okay, ransom off Nard. Most vigilant is +1 intrigue. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Reach 100% with you. Disband the army. And we actually got this province. So we've now doubled the size of our personal domain. Hey, I'm now the dynasty head. This guy up here used to be the head of the dynasty. Look at him. He's a little baby. He's got, like, no land. Actually, he's got more troops than I do. So it shows what I know. I'm wondering, houses... Again, anybody want to be just, Anybody want to just be incorporated into the Empire? Because I will incorporate every single one of you in due time. Do not worry. It will happen. And Persia will be stronger than it's ever been in any point in human history. Trust me. Because I gotta believe it. Somebody's gotta believe it with me. 3,000 men. You're allied to your own vassals. So that doesn't really matter so much. Like, again, you should just accept vassalage. Intimidated by you. Can I actually just become Persian? Race celibacy. Convert. I could just convert to Persian. Question is, like, what faith are these guys? You're Persian. You're Ogduz. Nah, you know what? I can kill them. It's fine. I can embrace celibacy. You know what? I am 76. I can embrace celibacy. Which gives me more piety. You know what? I'll take it. There we go. We're now celibate. I don't think any of this other stuff really matters so much. At least I don't think it matters right now. And now there's a big war. I'm guessing this is a rebellion. There's a war over Persia. This guy has 2,000 men, and he's at war with somebody who's got 12,000. So I feel like his days are numbered for sure. Take county, or I could take the duchy. 540 versus 90. You have a choice. I want to take over this province. You have 1,400 men. Some of these guys just have like the exact same flag. You know, I'll desure war for you. You're allied to my vassal. Again, your vassals can't go to war against you. I think if they're allied to an outside country. How many troops do you got? You got 1,100. I'll seize your province. What about you? You have no allies either? What about you? You've got more allies, which scares me a little bit. And then you have a bunch of allies. But it looks like you're mostly allied to your own vassals. So I'm not actually as worried about that. But either way, raise up our army. Split this army in half. One army can go towards the north, one army can come down here. And that's going to be at least 4 areas we're bringing inside of us. You're under siege. Marshal. We'll assign you. I really want to assign this guy because he's significantly better, but right now we don't really have the opportunity to do so. Which is a little unfortunate, but what can you do? How is he replacing me as head of the dynasty? I'm the Emperor of Persia. He's just some dude. I'm hoping that when I die, there's not just a massive empire killing civil war. Because that would be disappointing. Better at Splendor. We have 3,100 renown. We're currently fabled. We're not towards legendary quite yet, but we're on our way. On our way towards legendary. That has like such high fort level. We're going to go for 50% reduction in Costas belly cost. What's going on in the rest of the world? Britain has conquered all of Ireland. Apparently they lost. How did you lose control of Scotland? I don't know how that happened, but okay. They lost Scotland to the Norwegians. That's India. That's a completely different part of the world. Siege down this province. Go down towards the next. If they can siege down a bunch of my land, it really doesn't matter so much. Your land is now ours. Set a 25 stack down towards the south. You might be over here trying to siege back your land, but... $40? You know what? I am in debt. I'll take it. I'm sure Jerusalem has more men. Jerusalem's got 24,000 troops. Now deserters have escaped and I'm now wounded. How close am I to death, by the way? I'm poor. I mean, I am old, so, you know, it's understandable. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die within, like, a year. We got a valuable hostage. Who is my son, by the way? He is scarred. He's a blade master. He's a gray eminence, but you only have 11 points here because you're shy. What a little baby. What a little baby. Okay, let's just keep on ransoming people off. For the hope that maybe we can get some, You really took back your city, huh? Really took back your city? Only have 184 strength, which is not that great.